Hello everyone, welcome back to Eleanor, and in this video we are going to explain the new Korean BL series fanservice, episode 3. The story continues as Jaein is already standing in front of Jianwoo's apartment door. Before that, he replies to Taewon's message, saying that he will call after everything is finished. Jaein takes a deep breath and presses the doorbell. Jianwoo sees Jaein's arrival on the screen and opens the door. As soon as Jaein enters, Jianwoo tells him to do it immediately. Jaein asks what he is supposed to do. Instead, Jianwoo pulls him. And accidentally, Jaein falls right onto Jianwoo's lap. Jaein also unintentionally hits Jianwoo's nose. Jianwoo gets a nosebleed. Seeing that, Jaein apologizes and takes tissues to stop the bleeding. Jianwoo asks whether Jaein wants to go back to the police station. Jaein panics and says that it was an accident. And if Jianwoo had not pulled him first, it would not have happened. In short, Jaein apologizes repeatedly. Jianwoo tells Jaein to sit down while he goes to the bathroom. When he comes back from the toilet, Jianwoo feels dizzy. Seeing Jianwoo leaning against something, Jaein blames himself for what happened earlier. Jianwoo tells Jaein to calm down. After all, he will not die just because his nose was hit. Jaein panics, thinking that he might go to prison for murder. To Jianwoo, Jaein talks too much. It would be better if Jaein helped him to the sofa. And Jaein needs to know that Jianwoo has been feeling unwell since earlier. Jaein helps Jianwoo by supporting him. Realizing that Jianwoo has a fever, Jaein takes a towel and wets it. Clumsily, Jaein puts the wet towel all over Jianwoo's face. Then Jaein fixes it properly. Confused about what else to do, Jaein sits beside Jianwoo. Jianwoo starts to wake up and notices that the towel on his forehead is too wet. It is obvious that Jaein has never done this before. Jianwoo gets up and lets Jaein keep sleeping. Jianwoo begins choosing ingredients and starts cooking. After that, Jaein wakes up and asks why Jianwoo got up even though he is sick. Jianwoo instead tells Jaein to sit down. Coincidentally, the food is already finished. Jaein asks again whether Jianwoo is feeling better, because earlier Jianwoo fainted and should have gone to the hospital. For Jianwoo, that is unnecessary. After all, he experiences this often. With rest, he will recover. At first, Jianwoo jokes that he cooked only for himself. Seeing Jaein's expression, Jianwoo gives him some of the food. The two of them then eat together. The doorbell rings again. Jianwoo is not surprised because someone often comes. However, when he looks at the screen, there is no one outside. It turns out someone has sent a package to Jianwoo. Inside, there is also a letter for Jianwoo. Jaein asks whether Jianwoo often receives such packages. Jianwoo should not stay silent about it. That is a crime. It is clearly a stalker. Jianwoo explains that this is why yesterday he reacted that way toward Jaein. This has been going on for a long time. Jianwoo has also called the police several times, but it was completely useless. For now, Jianwoo only considers it a disturbance. For some people, it is just a joke or an obsession. But for the one who receives it, it is very painful. That is why Jianwoo may have overreacted yesterday. He apologizes to Jaein. Jianwoo also thanks Jaein for understanding. Jaein then prepares to go home. Jianwoo tells Jaein to do the interview tomorrow. And for now, he thanks him. In Jaein's room, he calls Taewon. Taewon says that Jaein must be very tired today. Jaein replies that he is fine. and that it was not as difficult as he thought. It felt more like something ordinary. Jaein also says that nothing bad happened. Everything went smoothly. Taewon tells Jaein to get some rest. He asks where Jaein will go tomorrow. Jaein answers that the interview is not finished yet, so he will continue it tomorrow. Hearing that, Taewon says good night and ends the call. That's all for this part. See you in the next episode 4. Thank you for watching and then have a nice day.